Hello, and welcome to the RealRam fam. On my channel, I intend to provide you with a safe platform to discuss the intersections of your entire being, to be able to be comfortable in your own skin, in mission or position. There is no one like you, and we all have a purpose and message. I, for one, am a black woman, mother of four, a military veteran, and a wife, and a social worker, just to name a few. From my channel, I hope that you learn more about military families and social workers. Three of the social work values are my aim in each video: importance of human relationships, dignity and worth of the person, and social justice. No matter what you initially think when you hear social worker, there is more to the profession. Trust me. Stay locked in by subscribing to the channel, and be sure that you hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Without further ado, on to today's episode. What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna give y'all a few moments before I try to get into what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, to see what the subject is. I have been thinking about doing this for a minute. And then I was like, I keep being behind. I keep being behind on these verses. I don't keep up on what's going on. So I went back and I watched the Fat Joe and Ja Rule. So I was like, dang, I gotta go ahead and I gotta do one. Before I am again behind on what's going on. So as I was watching it, some thoughts was coming to my mind. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this thing. So as I give y'all a few more moments to join in with me, because I don't want to have this conversation by myself. It's kind of hard. What's up, Mimi? What's up? It's kind of hard to have this conversation by myself. So I'll give y'all a few moments. What's up? Um, as I was watching the who was it again? As I was watching the Fat Joe and Ja Rule verses, these thoughts were coming to my mind. And here they are. So I was like, okay, so what's the point of verses anymore? They say that it's for the culture. It's to celebrate hip hop. It's to celebrate, first of all, it's to celebrate hip hop. It's to celebrate the culture. It was to kind of get us through COVID and the lockdown and all of that, and just love and, all of that. Yeah, I got all of that. Each and every battle has been different, right? Some have actually been battles. Some have been what they want to do their own thing and call it love. It's just love, and we just gonna celebrate each other. We just here to celebrate the culture, right? And of course, I haven't been watching all of them, but I believe that the first ones to do that was Erica Badu and Jill Scott, right? Women coming into this thing and they want to change up the game. Whatever. I could be wrong, but I think they were the first ones to do that. So they've all been different. That's my whole point. So back to the current one, Fat Joe and Ja Rule. As I'm watching this, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm so not a rapping hip hop head. I'm not. I'm R&B pop all day. That's me. So I'm totally objective, third party to this thing, but I enjoy music. Oh, there was a reggae one. Well, I ain't watch it because I'm not reggae. I don't do reggae. So I didn't watch that one. And I know they're coming out with a comedy one that would be pretty interesting. So the question is, question number one, what's the point of verses anymore? Is it a battle Or is it celebrating and loving and all of that? Because from what I recall about hip hop and rap, it's kind of always been a battle, right? That's the whole thing, the whole b-boy thing, the whole my DJ's better than your DJ. That's why they break dancing and all that came about. That's why we had the dance battles. That's why people didn't fight, right? So again, I'm not a rap or a hip hop fan, but that's a part of the culture. We're celebrating the culture. So what's wrong with it being a battle? I don't understand what's wrong with that. Why does it have to all be about love? Yes, throughout times, these battles got out of hand. East Coast versus West Coast, and people getting killed and shot and all. Yeah, we got all that, but that we know that was stuff being out of hand. So if Verzuz is to be about celebrating the culture, that's what we're supposed to be getting back to, right? Celebrating the culture. So another thing of me being totally objective, I'm not from New York. I'm not from up north at all. So I don't get them. Y'all know what it is when I put this on. Y'all know what it is. This means this is not the social worker talking. This is not the therapist talking. Like this is all me. I'm a Midwest girl. I'm Midwest all day. Manhattan. I got my K-State right here as well. Manhattan, Alton, Illinois. I'm Midwest. I don't understand New York. That's all they do is talk trash all day long. Yes, all day. That's all they do. So that's all Ja Rule and Fat Joe were doing. Talking trash all day. That's all they was doing. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Love. It's it's love. That's New York love. That's how they show love. But I mean, it looked violent. It looked violent, but only New Yorkers know how New Yorkers get down, right? But that made me think about the DMX and Snoop Dogg. That straight up the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. And we're talking about love. Those brothers, when they came together, that's what I saw. I saw love. It was a battle. It was East Coast versus West Coast, but it was love. It was celebrating the culture straight up in their battle. So let's see. You think it's changing? What are we watching? Because BT and MTV and radio don't play their music as much. They don't play rap and hip hop as much, or those specific people. What are you saying? I know. And I was Nelly all day. I knew Nelly was going to lose against Ludacris, which I'm going to get to that. I know I'm talking kind of slow, but I was Nelly all day knowing he was going to lose, but I'm going to root for him anyway. And I'm sticking to that. That's my story. I'm sticking to that. Okay, so those people. Yeah, MTV and BET. And we talk about battles, like that was a battle from the jump. MTV versus BET, who you gonna watch, and all of that. So the DMX Snoop Dogg one, I did a review on that one. To me, like that was a battle. That was all love, back and forth, back and forth. That thing was good. It was solid. To the two dogs, like Snoop said, I did that review. 2 dogs in one cage. It wasn't no fighting. But song for song, that's what I think this whole thing is supposed to be about. Like who got the most records and who don't. So as I put in this here cover, do they even know what they doing anymore? Like I really didn't. The Snoop versus DMX, I get because I guess it's dog versus dog. But why the heck was Keith Sweat going against Bobby Brown? They are not even. That's not even a match. That's not a match. And so also the question is it supposed to be your record for record, or is it supposed to be any song that you were a part of? Because as I watch the battles, these are things that people have been saying. People have been saying, dude, man, that's a feature, that's a feature, that's a feature, that's a feature. So is this supposed to be your record or what? Because yes, I would agree that Bobby Brown was straight cheating. How he bringing New Edition records to a Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat battle? You can't do that. Like, that's unfair. That's totally unfair. Also, where's the credit for the rest of the crew? Like, no, Keith Sweat's not going up against him. That Also, who else? Who else did I not like? Yes, I did not like Ludacris going against Nelly, but I already had my say on that. I had my say. I had my say on that. I don't even know who Nelly. I already talked about Nelly. I think if anybody, he could have went against like somebody like Chamillionaire or Plies or anything like that. If they would have put him against somebody in the South. Oh yes, that Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy. Yes, while we talk about love. Yes, those dudes was trash talking all day, but that was love, back and forth all day, right? But we know, we been from the jump. Soulja Bow Wow had that, because Bow Wow been making the hits from the However, I did forget about some of these songs that Soulja Boy did, that he was a part of. It was good, it was interesting. And then at the end, how Soulja Boy brought everybody out like that to show that love and respect and honor little Bow Wow like that. That was good. That was on point. You cannot knock him for what he did. What else I got up here? I got who is this? So we already talked about the Escape versus SWV one. They didn't show up, but we know why. She was, had a little mental health issue, that traumatic issue that she had prior to the show. But again, is it your one record, or is it features that you were on? Is it music that you wrote? What is this whole thing about? So again, going back to as I was watching Fat Joe versus Ja Rule, when Fat Joe was saying that Ja Rule is a singing rapper, I thought about Nelly. But I don't think that was a matchup. I don't think that Nelly could have went against Ja Rule, but if it was your record, for your record, Nelly might have had a chance, because they are both singing rappers. And did y'all tell me, what song did Ja Rule make, like with just Ja Rule? Because I like Ja Rule, and there was a whole lot of Fat Joe songs that I did not know that he played. I don't know them songs, but who am I, right? I'm the non-hip hop rap fan. I don't know a lot of those songs that he started off with anyways. And here's the next question too. Some of us want to talk about getting rid of the N-word, right? So is it all in context? Is it okay that they just throwing around nigga like that? And why are we celebrating that Fat Joe sold crack? I mean, all night it was just Joe crack, and he played his hits when he sold crack. We know that that's what Jay-Z and y'all don't beat me up, Big Papa, we know that that's what they used to do. We know that's what a lot of people used to do in order to make money. But do we gotta celebrate that? Like, are those the hits that you gotta play in order to win this battle? Is the songs talking about you selling drugs? And so I also thought about the fact that That's what a lot of New York music is about. So is that all the New York culture? New York is about killing and drugs. West Coast music is about gangs and sex. Down south, a little bit about drugs, but most of that's that booty pop. That's that's the stuff that's the music I listen to. That's what I know about was that booty pop, and that's why Diddy going against JD. That's what I want. That's what I've been waiting on all this time. While I was watching Fat Joe and them up on that stage, and Ja Rule with all his features, the person that came to mind was JD. Especially once I saw Nelly on the stage, I thought about JD. Then once I saw JD on stage, I was like, a JD versus Diddy versus with that thing. That's the one. That's the one to watch. And so I don't know if y'all saw when they got called out and Diddy talking trash, right? He all hyped up, talking all this trash with his horrible internet. And everybody was talking trash about Nelly and his internet. Nelly is in the Midwest, and on that night, it was a storm. So y'all not going to keep talking about my mans like that. It storms horribly. It's tornadoes and stuff in the Midwest. So when you're trying to use the internet with somebody in the Midwest in a storm, don't expect the internet to be perfect. So y'all get off of Nelly, first of all. Y'all get off of him because he still did his thing. Diddy, on the other hand, he out in his backyard. Sun is beautiful. Then he even comes in the house and his internet was janky. I don't know what that's all about. But I'm ready. I'm ready for that one. What do y'all think about that one? Who gonna win that one? But he talking trash, and JD was like, your hits or the ones that you produced, right? Because Diddy's like, he got this thing on lock. But I think the stuff that JD produced, man, this one's gonna be crazy. That one's gonna be so lit. I'm waiting on that one. Which leads me to another one that I was thinking about. I have been thinking about Tyrese for quite some time, but I don't know who the heck can go up against Tyrese. Somebody, who did they say? Somebody had responded and mentioned maybe Jamie Foxx, and not necessarily knowing what their catalog is like, but maybe that would be a good matchup. And I'm thinking, maybe, because I don't know what Jamie Foxx catalog looks like, but Jamie Foxx, the songs that he's done by himself were good. Case, yeah, maybe, because I'm thinking the only people for Tyrese to go up against is another crooner voice or someone with a nice, smooth voice. But it's not Tank, it's not Genuine, and it's not, who's the other person everybody keeps saying? Tank, Genuine, and Carl Thomas. No, that's not it. That's not what's hitting. Not even. That's But maybe Case. That might be. And I'm also thinking maybe Avant. That might be. I don't know what Avant's catalog is. I don't know how many records he got, but I've enjoyed almost every one that he did. So that one might be good. So before I go any further, let me do something real quick. Because I got something for you. I see I got a few viewers, and I'm gonna do something. This is my first one. I'm gonna do the share screen. So we're gonna take this quick little pause while I share this with you. This is my first. Oh Lord, so if you're looking for an Avon consultant, my good friend Serena Bell, she is in Clarksville, Tennessee. You can get your Avon products from her. This is a short, quick little commercial, little promo. Serena Bell, if you're looking for an Avon consultant. Remember, Avon is not just makeup at all. I used to be an Avon consultant, believe it or not. But Avon also helps you with your skincare regimen, your hands. You see the cologne right here. Everybody knows about that Skin So Soft because y'all and y'all grandmas and all that still use this for bugs. But they have their own bug repellent line. Cologne, deodorant, and that deodorant is good. That deodorant is really, really good. No paraben, no aluminum. That's in a lot of deodorant these days. All right, so we put her information up here for you, which I do have. Serena Bell. Now leave me some more comments about Verzuz. Which ones were your favorites and which one y'all looking forward to? And I do want to know more about nigga. Because depending on who it is, like that's what we hearing all night long. And I'll go back to a review. Maxwell. Now you done said something right there. Because everybody think that Maxwell should go against, oh Lord, what's his, Eric Benet. But I think Eric Benet and Maxwell are too close together for them to go against each other. Ooh, that one might be. That one might be. Which one of them did Chocolate Legs and the other one did Pretty Wings? Well, maybe I got them mixed up like that, but hey, it still means the same thing. It's the same doggone song. So all three of them make you just want to go do stuff. Yeah, that one might be it. You might be hitting on something right there. You might be. Do y'all have a favorite one that happened? And what do you think is the point of Verzuz right now? Like what's the point? Why do we have hip hop, rap, comedy? There was another one that they did. There's another one that they did. What's the point of Verzuz anymore? Do they even know? Is it a battle? Is it to celebrate? What? I don't understand anymore. But are you still watching? Do you watch them anymore? That's the question. So next, while I wait for y'all to catch up and leave me comments, next I want you to hashtag Verzuz with the Z. Verzuz. Everybody that's watching, hashtag Verzuz. And this is going to be my first giveaway for this t-shirt that I'm wearing. Lift every voice and sing. So hashtag that in the comments and I will share the screen. I'm going to start collecting right now. Oh Lord, let me do a split screen. I'm going to start now. Give you some time. John Legend? I don't know. John Legend. his voice don't really. I don't know what all songs. Nah, I don't. But see, John Legend, he don't. I think we got to stay in the area of sex music, straight up. John Legend ain't really. He ain't really know. He don't really do sex. So, he don't really do that. That I'm aware of. Maybe there's some songs that I'm missing. I might be missing some. John Legend might be the person who can go against. Is it Tank? Tank. He can probably go against Tank or something. I don't know. So is that everybody? I got 3 entries. That's half y'all. I don't know who else watching. So I'm gonna do share screen. Everybody hashtag Verzuz. Okay. If you can see my screen. I know you can't see it yet. All right, so it's picked at random. I don't have nothing to do with this. All right, Brandy. Brandy is the winner. The winner is Brandy. Lucky you. So, Brandy, I'll get you a t-shirt. Get this t-shirt to you. Congratulations. The first winner on RealRam on the Verzuz. All right. Good job, Brandy. Ooh, Donnell Jones. No, not for Tyrese. Nah. You must be talking about Donnell Jones to go against John Legend. Cause he can't do. You know what? Somebody already said that though. That's already been thrown out there. Donnell Jones versus Tyrese. I heard Donnell Jones recently, and that thought crossed my mind that people be sleeping on Donnell Jones. But nah, I can't see that. Nah, I can't see that one. So that was really all I had tonight, was to talk about Verzuz, how I've been feeling about them lately, because I don't think that they really know what's the purpose anymore. Completely not a rap hip hop head. Like, I'm R&B pop again, like I said. But I'm definitely looking forward to Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri. I love a lot of the songs that Diddy has put out and produced. Like, it's a lot of them. But I'm gonna have to rock with JD because I'm a Midwest girl. I'm married to a Southerner, and I rocks with JD more than Diddy. Like, y'all know they used to be called Shiny Suit Man, and how he always gotta be in every video. You know what I'm saying? JD's been in a lot, but not every video. He's not in every single artist video, and even if he is, sometimes it's just like a quick cameo. So I'm rocking with JD. I got Mimi says she with JD. So before we go, y'all let me know who y'all with on this one. Congratulations again, Brandy. Hit me them comments real quick. Let me know who y'all going with before we go. Oh, what's next? I think next one that I'm doing is probably going to be about soccer. So if you all know some soccer fans, I believe that's next one I'm going to do, to talk about all the trades and stuff. It's either going to be that one, or I have this stuff written down on the calendar, or something. I don't see no more who y'all going for, so I guess we just gonna say that JD got this. JD's gonna win. So y'all know what to do. I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. I would like to thank my guests for joining me, or simply thank you for watching the pre-recorded episode. No matter what your birth order is, how you self-identify, and whether you like pancakes or waffles. If this is the first time you're hearing it today, I want you to know that you are loved. You were put here for a purpose that only you can fulfill. Until next time, take care of yourself. Be sure that you like and share the videos, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell. This is RealRam out.